Take it out to Ken Hovey right now. He is standing by at Alpine and Antlers with Sammy Shipman. All right, guys, what's been cooking there? You guys look like you've been scrambling around.
Well, Tricia, I'm going to let me take this one away because I know you're going to be full of questions at the end of this because he's
Okay.
making goat cheese. So we'll take this one.
Okay.
Sammy, great to see you. Sammy is up here. We are at Antler and Alpine.
Yep.
I almost said Alpine and Antler, but it would be okay if you Googled that for Beaver Creek. I'm sure it would show up. What are we making today?
All right, today, Trisha, we're making goat cheese burrata. It's one of the apps on our winter menu. It's something I did a long time ago when I worked at Game Creek and just hadn't done it in a long time. Got a hankering to do it again. So what we got here is we've got basically a whipped goat cheese mousse right here. We've taken and prepared by whipping the goat cheese with a touch of cream just to fluff it up and fold in the whipped cream. It's going to give it a nice, light, airy middle. Then over here is the base for this, Trisha. We have mozzarella curd that we've softened in boiling water that's been salted. So really simple how simple this is to make. We're going to just take it and we're going to press it out nice and thin, nice and even, so there's no bumps. As you can hear, we got breakfast going on in the background, Trisha. We're open for the season up here. We're doing breakfast. New this year, we're doing brunch. And then also our dinner menu is exciting this year. So what I've done is I've laid out some plastic to protect it from the counter. I've got the cheese pressed out really thin. So this is, although it is a goat cheese burrata, we are still using a mozzarella shell on the outside. We take our mousse that we prepared, and we're just going to tie the ends up basically at this point. We're just going to make a little parcel. The cheese is very pliable. We're going to use our hands, and we're going to pull it around, and we're going to pull the cheese over the mousse, and we're going to tie it off and plunk it into ice water. And it's that simple, Trisha. You can make your own fresh burratas at home. That simple. So now I'll show you how I'm going to prepare it at the restaurant with one that I made this morning. So, while that's chilling down, we're going to make a quick little dressing here. We have golden raisins that we soaked in vermouth, a little sherry vinegar, pine nuts that we've toasted in advance, white anchovies that we've chopped parsley, and then pressed lemon olive oil. You can also make that at home if you don't have pressed lemon olive oil by using just the lemon peel and steeping it with regular olive oil. And we're going to hit it with a little bright lemon zest. Make sure to wash the lemons thoroughly well before you do this, since you are going to eat the outside of the lemon. This is how simple it is right here. You just give this a stir, season it lightly, and we've got our basically relish salsa. Now, you definitely want to prepare this cheese in advance. Like I said, this one we've done first thing in the morning before you guys got here. So it has time to set up since it was very soft and pliable. We're going to open it up and you see, looks just like the burrata you'd buy at the store at this point. So, to plate this dish in the restaurant, we have a pesto. We call it a superfood pesto. We make this with kale, spinach, arugula, and then Parmesan cheese and olive oil. We're going to take a dollop of the pesto down. We're going to take our cheese and place it right in the pesto. And we're going to get our salsa nice and wet with that lemon olive oil. And we're going to top this right over the top, making sure to get the moisture on there. And we're going to finish with a little bit of, this is pimenton d'Espelette. It's a mild French chili pepper. And we'll get burrata without crusty bread to have with it. We're just going to arrange this neatly around the plate, give you something to eat with it. And this is how it would go out to the table of the restaurant, right there, Trisha. So,
What?
So,
I just need a fork, Tricia.
yeah.
I need a fork. I'm going to send it back. Like, before we do this, but by the way, delicious. Look at her. Salivating. She's salivating.
Who doesn't love cheese, right?
Come here also, Trisha, because you can have breakfast. Check this out. This B-roll that I have for you to share of the arcade. As I was walking in this morning, I was like, you could come here. You could have breakfast, lunch. Yeah. And then send the kids down there. This is like, I don't know, 40 yards away from where we're standing here in the kitchen. That is awesome. So come here. What are the hours here?
The hours at Alpine and Antlers are 7 a.m. to 10:30 for breakfast, and then I can't express this enough. New this year, brunch, 11 to 2:30. There's a place in Beaver Creek now to get breakfast after like 11 o'clock. Have a Bloody Mary. You know, work all night, ride all day. You know, this is now the place that can fit your lifestyle to come in and grab a breakfast at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, if that's your thing.
Oh my gosh.
5 to 9:30.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Sammy. In the kitchen. So I mean, like, you're a true maestro, my man. True maestro in the kitchen.
Yes. Sammy, I had to tell him this. So Trisha, we have our own resident goat though. Sammy wouldn't let me bring him.
Oh.
I think yeah.
Totally.
Sammy, what do you think of this? Time it, Emma. Come on. Emma's like
The goat.
to share this
The
fun.
goat. The goat. We're talking goat cheese. Oh
Yeah,
man.
there he is.
There he is.
That's George. He's a resident of my house at Gypsum. It's
my
not that kind of goat though. But anyone that sees a goat, Sammy, they instantly get it.
Nice to see you as well. Thanks so much for stopping
Okay.
by this morning.
Hey, Ken, take a bite. Grab a fork. Tell us how it tastes.
Am I allowed?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want no. I'm not. You know what? I'm not the guy that eats. It's delicious. I'm not
It's
the guy
okay.
that eats in front of the camera in the kitchen. It's not
Scott
sanitary.
Scott
I'm just
Sternberg
not
wants to
doing
see you eat the food.
it. Too bad. Too bad, Scott Sternberg. Not gonna happen. You can think about me eating the food. You can use
All
your
right.
imagination. I'll send him a picture of it. It's awesome.
You've been
I'm gonna send it
tainted
to you
from
guys.
your
Thanks so much.
former life as a TV host when you got in trouble for eating on the air. We remember those days. We remember those.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got other things to do. I gotta go get a haircut this morning.
Bring in Sammy one more time. Hey, I gotta ask Sammy. Sammy,
Yeah.
how are reservations looking Christmas week? I know that reservations very, very important. Are you booked to the hilt?
Busy,
dinner?
sold out several nights already, which is it's a good problem to have.
Okay, but for breakfast or brunch, do we get reservations for brunch?
Reservations are available for breakfast and brunch still, yes.
Okay, and then lunch.
Hold on, Trisha.
Oh. Oh man, I wish I was there. Bring some home and All right.
That is so good.
I
Oh
bet
my
it
gosh.
is. I bet it is. Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. Sammy, thanks for always bringing the sizzle to the show. We appreciate the hustle back there. Boy, we got hockey practice. We got people hustling in the kitchen. How have you started your morning today? All right, guys, thank you so much.